Hi guys, how are you? How's everyone doing? I hope everyone is having a wonderful 2022. Like, I wanted to make this video. I want to make this video super short because I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in a while, and there are so many things that had happened. But I just wanted to take this time to actually say thank you for all your message, all the kind words that you always write to me on my videos. This year, I wanted to feel like I wanted to do it completely different. I don't know. I started this year with full energy. I'm not gonna lie. If something happened and it kind of put me down, that I wasn't able to actually get out of bed. Let me take this jacket because my husband, we're dropping the RV off for maintenance because last time this company didn't do absolutely anything. It was the worst. They had the RV for like a month and they didn't do absolutely anything. And so we're back here. It's 3 hours driving, and hopefully this time they will do the repairs that is supposed to be done at this point. So yeah, we're heading back to our house, to our Airbnb that we rented. Well, the RV is on maintenance. But anyways, guys, so yeah, it has been a crazy start of this 2022. I don't know if you guys so that my mom was here, but it was here for just a short time. Like, to be honest, like what I was saying before, I started this year like with full motivation. I started like, oh, I you know, when you know, like, you have this excitement and like, shit, nothing can stop you. There is nothing that I can actually make you feel like the way I felt. And then like my mom came and everything was fine. I don't know if you guys, I told I don't share too much. I feel like sometimes I really want to talk a lot about the things that are happening, and sometimes I just write random message, like cryptic message, because I don't know how to get it out. But my mom has Alzheimer's, and it's very advanced. And the thing is, like, I didn't know how advanced it was until she was actually here, and until she left. She was here for like 4 days, 5 days, New Year's Eve. She was supposed to be here on December 24th, but something happened, and she was not able to travel that day. So they changed the ticket for the 29, actually the 29, which, you know, if you guys saw the episode when she landed in Miami, she was there in the luggage claim for like 2 hours, and I was outside because she didn't know where to go. Well, this time happened the same, and she was there for like 2 hours. I was outside waiting, and what happened, security took her to a room and started interrogating her, thinking that she was going to do something. So they made her cry. She was crying because she didn't know better. And American Airlines, this company, I requested to bring her, like, to give it to me and here at the airport in the same way, to send her back to Colombia and to give it to my parents because she has Alzheimer's. Well, this company didn't do that. They left her in the luggage claim alone, and yeah, and so it was a very bad experience for her. Look, if I show you the video, guys, when I went to say hi to her, she was like, she didn't even hug me. Like, I don't know, it was, I'm trying to stay positive and trying just to not to pay attention to those things, because she went through a difficult time while at the airport, you know. And so, well, we went on a trip for the 31st with my baby and Axel. Sorry, with Ross, Axel, and a couple of friends. And everything was fine, but I didn't know how sure her memory was to remember things. And it was the first time for her on the RV. And the RV actually moved a lot on the where the beds are, so she was not used to. So I found her many times sleeping with the light on, or like saying, oh my gosh, it's an earthquake, or because, and I explained it to her, that's because of the RV. It moved, so she was not used to that, so it was not easy for her to adapt to that. But I didn't know, and I like, look, I cried my eyes out after she left, because like I felt like I could have done more, but I really didn't know how advanced it is. And it broke my heart. Like, I wanted to take her to Colorado. I wanted her to see the snow, because when she was here on December, and on December, no, yeah, when I was giving birth to Axel, that was the first time she came here, and she was here for like 6 months almost, and I wasn't able to show her anything. Because I was in bed, I wasn't able to go out, and my son was too little to do all those things. So yeah, I wasn't able to show her much, and I wanted to do that this time. I wanted her to stay longer, and I wanted just, but I feel like this life is very slow in a way that Colombia people are always with a lot of people, and my family is a lot of drama, and there is always people, and there are always situations, so she's always active, or she's always fighting with someone in the house. So and here it's completely different, because Rose and I, well, we don't do much, or we don't hang out a lot with other people. So I really thought that, like, we were going to travel, but it was not right away. So we did, like, my friends came over one night, and we were fine. Ross was like organizing things, and well, look, the thing is that Ross is not very social. The only friends that we have here are my friends, because my husband, like, I don't know what's up with him, but he don't hang out with other people. You know, because I don't allow it, just because that's who he is, and believe me, I tell him all the time to go out. So so my husband is not like to sit with us and talk with us and like, or practice his Spanish, because that is one of the reasons that I get really frustrated with him, is just the fact that I did my best to learn English, and he has been with me for 9 years and he hasn't done it. So, and sometimes I get frustrated when I don't find the words. So he doesn't hang out with us. He didn't hang out with my mom much. And so the next day of when my friends were there, I was very tired. I was cleaning the RV. I was organizing. I was working. And I just wanted to go to bed early that night. So I just went to rest. My mom was hanging out with my 2 best friends. And Ross was never hanging out like with us, but Ross told me that he talked to my mom a little bit, which I never saw, and he told me that he was asking her, like, in Spanish, like how she was doing, that all those things, because I know who Ross is, and I know that I know him very well, more than anybody can think, and I know that he will never say anything to my mom to make her feel uncomfortable, even when she has been strong with him. And the next day, I went to my mom's bedroom. She was not getting out, and I'm like, hey, I brought her breakfast to the bedroom, and she was like, when is my ticket, when I'm leaving? And I was like, why? And she was like, no, I don't want to. So Ross is coming. Wait in a second, I want to stop a little bit in here, so while he gets into the car, and then I will return to this. Okay, so I asked him, like, why, and she was like, no, I just don't feel comfortable, I just want to leave. And I was like, and it was not the first time she told me that, and I just let it go. The first couple of times that she told me that she wanted to leave, I just ignored her, and then she was fine the next day. But this time she was like, she doesn't want to stay. She talked to people in the house. So I was like, okay, that's what you want. I'm not gonna pressure, I'm not gonna do anything. So I changed her ticket. I found a ticket that same day. She didn't want to wait longer, and I really didn't want to do, I don't know, I wanted to please her. I wanted her to be fine. And so I changed the ticket. And so I was talking with my siblings in Colombia, and I was talking with my sister, and I told her, like, no, she just want to leave. She doesn't want to talk. She doesn't want to change her mind. She just want to leave. And I just got her a ticket, and please just pick her up. I'm going to talk with American Airlines to please send her and to give it to my parents, which they never did. So terrible with this airline. Like, I'm very disappointed, because it's a person with Alzheimer's, so they should be more mindful, and they knew that. And both times they really, sorry, I'm just complaining too much. And so I changed the ticket, and I talked to my sister, and then she told me that my mom sent her a message really early in the morning and told her that Ross told her to leave, that she didn't want her, that he didn't want her there, And I was like, in what moment? That's way too many words in Spanish for my husband. And I was like, Joanna, you know that Ross he could never. And look, she, until today, she still believes that my husband told her to leave. And look, she didn't tell me anything why. I find out because of my sister. And I told my husband after we dropped her off at the airport. I told her, look, the reason why my mom is leaving is because she thinks that you told her to leave. And I didn't want to say anything during the day to Ross because I didn't want to hurt his feelings and I didn't want him to feel uncomfortable. And well, so I talked to my mom a couple of days ago and I told her, like, yeah, I'm planning on going, how she's doing. And then she told me that she just said, yeah, I don't want to know anything about Ross, like I don't care about him. And I'm like, I just ignored that comment. And now I need to go to Colombia because it was not enough time with her, and I really feel that this Alzheimer's is advancing too much that I just really want to go and spend more time in there. But I have things that I have to finish in here, and so I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I don't know if I'm gonna go with Ross. I don't know how she's going to react if she sees Ross, because she still thinks that. And I told my parents, I told my father, like, please just talk to her, like, just make her realize that that didn't happen, like that probably was like a dream or something she had, and I don't know. So yes, that's how my 2022 started. And my plan is, like, I want to go and spend time with her, even if it's just by myself. But I want to take Axel with me, but I don't like traveling by myself with my son and an international trip. It kind of worries me. But yes, that's pretty much what happened with my mom. And I know people were talking about it and asking about how her health was and is right now, and that's what happened. But overall, guys, we're doing great. Axel is doing wonderful. I'm still wrestling. I'm training. I don't know. I feel like I still have this good energy this year, so I want to keep up with that. And I hope everyone is having a great 2022 too. I don't know. I just want to wish you guys a wonderful time, a wonderful year. Wishing you all to make all of your goals, all of your dreams come true this 2022, because we all deserve it. We all deserve the good. So, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this little update, and we will come back with more, because I actually want to talk to you guys about what happened with Ross, but I just really wanted to make this video super short. So I'm gonna send you a big kiss. Don't forget to give it a like to this video, and also, guys, don't forget to subscribe. We are going to be doing something with my husband, and we want you guys to be part of it, and it's coming soon, so bye.